Hey everyone, it's Sunday, July the 30th, 2023, and we are playing Connections here. Once again, new week, new game of Connections. We have 4 groups of 4 words that we have to assign to their correct groupings. Today on the board, we have Daisy, Scrooge, Nephew, Dewey, Aunt, Grandfather, Daffy, Wacky, Alarm, Kooky, Cuckoo, Cousin, Quirky, Biological, Mother, and Donald. Okay. Well, I suspect that the Disney Corporation is doing a collab here with the New York Times. So I see... Oh, goodness, this is like a test of my Donald Duck knowledge, because clearly Donald is part of the Donald Duck universe. Daisy Duck is, I believe, Donald's, I believe it's Donald's significant other, not sister. I'm going to be super embarrassed if I've got that wrong, and I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. But I believe Daisy is Donald's girlfriend, wife, I'm not sure. Dewey. Oh, so I just realized, here's the thing. Dewey, I don't think Dewey is a duck. Daffy, oh, so wait a minute. This is not a Disney Donald Duck specific thing. These are ducks, cartoon ducks. So you've got Daisy Duck, Daffy Duck, Donald Duck. And I wonder about Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck is a duck. I think technically that counts. So I know there's no... I don't think there's a cartoon duck called Mother Duck or Biological Duck, Quirky Duck, although I'd like to see the Quirky Duck cartoon. Alarm Duck. I'd also like to see Alarm Duck. Ah! Quack, 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 quack. Kooky, Cuckoo, Cousin Duck, Grandfather Duck. He just stares at the clowns and complains about how things used to be. Aunt Duck, Wacky Duck, Nephew Duck, Dewey Duck. Okay, I think I've got this. Although I'm a little back and forth between Scrooge and Dewey, because I feel like I don't know if Dewey was a duck or if Dewey was some other cartoon character. So I'm a little torn, but I feel pretty good about these cartoon ducks. So let's find out if I'm barking up the right proverbial tree here. Do we have cartoon ducks? One away. I don't want to make the mistake here of blowing 2 mistakes right off the bat. But I feel so confident that I'm right about this and that maybe Dewey was it. This could be reckless, and I could end up feeling stupid. But I'm going to go with Dewey here. Are these the ducks that we are looking for? No. Oh boy. Okay, now. I feel that I've made a grave error here. All right. Well, okay. That was probably will end up being seen as a mistake. All right. So let's see. Quirky, kooky, wacky. Boy. I was thinking that, euphemisms for out there, but that doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's see here. Now, just remember, keep in mind, I do have at my disposal, once per episode, I can ask my producer, Cassandra Hammerstone, for an assist. I don't know if I'm ready just yet for that, but that could be approaching. Now, I see something else that I think looks like it's probably a category. So we have mother, cousin, aunt, and nephew. So obviously that would be members of a family. But here's the problem, right? You also have grandfather in here. So, sometimes we have these categories with like the quote-unquote red herring where 5 things can fit. In only 4 of them actually apply. So about alarm would be a clock. Oh, how about this? Alarm clock, cuckoo clock, biological clock. That fits with biological. And then what do we have for another kind of clock, though? Grandfather clock. Oh! So here we go. And that would give us like mother, cousin, aunt, nephew is the family member. So here we go. Grandfather clock, alarm clock, cuckoo clock, biological clock. I'm pretty comfortable here going out on a limb and saying this is types of clocks. Am I correct? Yes, I am. All right, purple. Oh, that was actually the most difficult one. Very fortunate, I suppose, right? Okay. So now I feel like I go straight for family members, aunt, mother, cousin, and nephew. I feel like I have to go there next. So let's do just that. Do we have the family members category? Yes, we do. Relatives. Okay, and that was the easiest one. So now we are left with what I believe are cartoon ducks and euphemisms for being a little out there. So quirky, wacky, kooky, and so there we go. Daffy. But here's the... Oh, wait a minute. Daffy Duck we had in my original classification for ducks. So maybe that's the secret sauce. It was Dewey was, in fact, a duck. Scrooge McDuck, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck. And kooky, daffy, quirky, and wacky would be, I don't know, I guess, again, euphemisms for not having a full deck. I don't know. I doubt that's going to be the category name. But, I mean, let's see. I feel good about this. Let's go with this. And synonyms for offbeat. That's an interesting category name. Synonyms for offbeat. I promise you, I'm not the editor of this game. And then, of course, we are going to have the W here, and these are clearly cartoon ducks. So let's just go ahead and get that clicked. And there we go. Disney ducks. Oh, they are all part of the Disney universe. Okay, so Scrooge McDuck, Donald Duck, Dewey, Duck, Daisy. I'm going to have to look up Dewey. I knew Dewey was a cartoon character. But I guess that's right, a Disney duck. Well, there you go, folks. Another Connections. We did not reach out on this episode to Cassandra Hammerstone, but she is here watching from the sidelines and will jump in when needed. I hope you enjoyed watching the Connections. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, how you did with this connection. And of course, as always, we'll see you tomorrow for some more Connections.